Hey, what's up guys, Brad here. Today we have the brand new upcoming updates for May, and this is a little bit later than usual. I believe it's Golden Week over in Japan right now, so that kind of explains why it has taken a while for us to get these. I do know 3 things from this, I think. You know, obviously because of the data mines we had, and of course, everyone kind of going a bit crazy over the fact we're getting those characters in Duel Links. But I'm going to go through this, going to be my live reaction to what exactly is going to be in here. Again, I apologize for the hair, it's all over the place currently. But let's take a look, let's see exactly what we've got in Duel Links. To all Duel Links upcoming updates, let's see what we have. So, okay, that's all the stuff I kind of knew. Okay, that's actually kind of it. Those what was kind of known like prior to this being a thing. So, in early May, Duelist Challenges are coming back, that's fine. It's hard to get excited about Duelist Challenges because they give like maybe one cool card and sometimes a bunch of like other copies of older cards that no one really uses, so it doesn't really make much sense. Well, not much sense, but it's never really like a good event, you know? The gems are like fine, it's like 100 gems probably total across the entire event, so I guess that's cool. Honestly, I would have preferred like a duel-a-thon or something. I know we're getting a duel quest in a couple of days, so obviously didn't want to kind of put them back to back, so that makes sense there, but still, that's fine. That's not the main event for early May, so that's good. Then we're getting the Tag Duel Tournament. So in addition to your chance to unlock a certain pair of characters, your Egyptian god cards will belong to us. That is, of course, Lumis and Umbra. We saw those from the data mines. I believe, if you know, reading the card files right, we're going to be getting Mask of Darkness, the flip monster that actually lets you bring back a trap from the graveyard as one of their rewards, and then a bunch of mask cards. There's that Mask of Restrict skill, which seems pretty cool. So I have to wait and see what they do and see what they bring to us, because they could be the silent meta like with these like new characters, these random characters. They kind of add to the game, like Tristan as well. You know, Tristan had some pretty good reward cards for like in general, like compared to like other duelists. His were pretty good, even though they didn't seem like competitive play. They were still of a good, decent variety. So maybe we'll see something similar here with Lumis and Umbra. That'd be kind of cool, but again, that's not too long to wait, and of course we know we're getting a Splendid Venus and Red Rising Dragon in this as well, so that's again, even without them, those 2 cards are a very good addition to the game. Red Rising Dragon, that's a level 6 synchro that searches out 2 level 1 tuners when it's destroyed, I think it is, and we have those in the game. We have like Mirror Resonator and another one, so that's cool. And then Splendid Venus is like anti-Shien. So that's kind of cool as well. Then in early May, Solemn Odeon is here. Win duels to obtain the new UR card, Statue of Anguish pattern, and SR card, the First Monarch. We know what those are. We've talked about them again in the data mines. So let me bring this over here real quick. So Statue of Anguish pattern is the level 7, 0 attack, 2500 defense, that when another monster is special summoned from your spell trap card zone to a monster zone, you can destroy 1 card on the field. I believe Cyber Shadow Gardener, I think that's the card, like one of Zane's cards, it's in a box. That card and this could mean that every turn you're getting a pop-off, which is really, really nice. And this isn't, reading this isn't a once per turn effect, which is kind of ridiculous. So that could be really good. And then of course again, we're getting the First Monarch, which is better statted, I think, level 6, 1000 attack, 2500 defense, so it can do a little bit more. But its main thing there is, you know, declaring a certain attribute and going for better and bigger tribute summon monsters like the Mega Monarchs when those eventually do come to Duel Links. So just kind of preparing for the future. And again, this is also going to be very helpful for synchro support, because getting a level 6 out on the field, then you get level 2 tuner, there's level 8. This could help to go for high level synchros as well without having to waste like a special summon or a normal summon going in for one of those monsters on your board. Then in early May, we're getting a World Championships 2019 qualifying campaign, Road to Worlds. That's going to be, I've just spoiled the next thing for me. That's going to be the Red Eyes campaign with the gems, the case, so, you know, early May, that could be as early as next week kind of thing. So, again, that leak video, everything is kind of being confirmed in this data mine, in this Duel Links updates. So, that's going to be cool. Hopefully there's a bit more to that than just, here's a prismatic Red Eyes and some gems. Hopefully there's like some tickets and stuff involved, or like a special kind of event you play through to get the Red Eyes. But, it's a campaign, so maybe not. And of course, there'll still be like other dual campaigns throughout the month. Then we have the Tabletop RPG Monster World, and we're getting Tristan again. and a brand new skill for Yan Bakura, which is really interesting because the Tabletop Monster RPG world is it's an event that continues to improve. Like every time it's come back, it's gotten better, and I quite like it. And it usually gives us a first look at some new decks coming in a future box. So maybe this will be where they start to tease the next box, the Black Rose Dragon box, which I'm going to keep calling it the Black Rose Dragon box because you just got to believe and then it will come true. That's how this thing works. Tristan, with new reward cards, that could be kind of cool as well. It's been a while. I think it's been it must be a few months now. Did we get Tristan in 2019 or was that in 2018? Because for some reason I feel like it was 2018. If so, this has been away for a while. And this coming back, I'd quite like the DD Tower to come back as well. That'd be kind of cool at some point if we get that. A brand new skill for Yan Bakura, that's probably going to be one of the two that got leaked before. There's either the one that special summons Darkmaster Zork from your hand based on the number of turns it's been, if you roll a die roll and it's lower than the current turn count. Or there's the other one that you roll a die and your opponent loses attack points, I think it is. I can't remember that skill. What the other skill was, but there was two skills leaked a while ago. It could be either of those. We'll talk about that closer to the Bakura event, of course. Moving down. Tour Guide's Bingo Mission. To get awesome reward cards such as gems and SR tickets. That's okay. I'm fine with those. I'm quite liking these Bingo Missions, honestly, because they are saying campaigns. It's no longer an event, it's a campaign, which is good. It's not taken away from content that would be in the game otherwise. Konami are learning. This is a good thing. And the previous one was pretty good. We got Mahjong Maidens, I think it is, or something like that. Which I don't think is in play, but we got some other cool cards. I'd like to get another Clayman because I missed out on that one from the first bingo mission. So, cool. We're getting another one again. Hopefully we get some a cool new reward card there. And of course the tickets and gems is really nice as well. It'd be nice to get more SR card tickets though, And then, there it is. A Dark Signer in Duel World. For your duel mates to obtain the Infernity cards. Oh, this is going to be the start of the 5Ds events. Obviously we had the Turbo Duel event with Jack, but this one is going to hopefully kind of shape the future of 5Ds. Hopefully they make this event good. It is going to be a roaming event, so it can only be a certain level of good, but the Infernity cards are going to get a shit. Right now I'm calling it, we're not getting Archfiend, we're not getting Guardian, we're not getting Break or Barrier or whatever some the powerful trap cards are. It's going to take a while for us, if we ever get them, to get them. I think they'll put those in a Structure Deck EX, honestly, because, Infernities were a very powerful archetype back in the TCG, so they know they can sell them, and they can make some money off that. So I expect the bare minimum for this one. Maybe akin to Jack Alice's first Unlock event, those kind of tier rewards. But this should be cool because we know from the data mines, the leaks, that we're going to be going against his Earthbound Immortal as a special part of the roaming event. So that will be kind of cool as well. And of course, just getting to see Kalin in the cool new artwork of Duel Links style, that's going to be cool. Then we have, okay, that's fair. Is that it? The late May Duelist Championship. This is a good month actually. For a month that has a Casey Cup in it, even though that's kind of spewing into the next month, this isn't so bad. So far, this month has been pretty good, honestly. One of the better months we've had in a while. So, this should be fun. This will be Konami's, second testbed to see if Six Samurai need nerfing even more than they already have been. So, hopefully they do, because I feel like... I personally kind of want them to just say for, one format, screw the ban list, and just let all hell break loose, and have, Cyber Angels and Sylvans and Bahayas all going at it in, an uncensored raw format kind of thing. But, this will be fun. This will actually be quite a fun event, I think, compared to a Case Cup. Even though it's going to be very similar, I think this will be pretty fun. Late May, Duel Quest. Okay, we're ending off on Duel Quest. I like this. I like ending off the month on a Duel Quest. Even though they're counting Duel Quest here as an event, we have the World Championship qualifiers going on as well. So, there we go. Right. Updates planned for May. Oh! I'm looking at this on the second screen, by the way. New feature added to the Duel Room. Duel each other for points in point battles and room search features improved. That's interesting. They keep adding things to the duel room. Can we please get a no ban list in the duel room, or a custom ban list? Or just point battle sounds interesting, because that could mean that once the room reaches a certain amount of points, then a winner's declared. It could be a kind of tournament-esque kind of style thing. It could be a nice way for matches to work as well, if you look at best 2 of 3. You know, first one to 2 points, first one to 3 points, and then your match is kind of decided from there, and it like lets you keep track of it inside of the app. That would be cool, rather than having to use like an external website for tournaments. So that could be pretty cool. I trust Konami's going to keep making the drawing better. Obviously, the feature's being used by a lot of people, so they keep making it better, which is really nice to see. And then, is that it? I think that's it. That is it. That is it for Duel Links for May. Not bad. That's not bad at all. Hopefully, June is going to be pretty good. We have the duels, what's it called? The World Champ qualifiers for the first kind of half of the month. So hopefully the latter half is going to be like a new style of event, because we haven't had one of those in a while. Honestly, it's been a long time since we've had a new style of like event. You know, obviously we've had the mini events inside of big events like Hasselberry and Sartorius and Jack, but we haven't had a fully fledged brand new style event in a very long time. So hopefully they sort that out and they actually get that to be a thing in the future. But anyway, that's me done for today's talk. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in your next Duel Links video. See you then.
Okay, that's all the time I've got. I gotta get back to playing
Legacy of the Duelist on my Nintendo Switch.